ZoomShakalaka. Welcome everybody. And
ZoomShakalaka, because
that's right.
We are Zoom and streaming live with our wonderful viewers, the beautiful people of the Cedar Valley and all around the world. Welcome.
We're very, very happy to have you. Very happy to be here because you know there is always something good going on in the North End and
everywhere in the world. And this time in the world, we got Carrsan here on this planet with us.
Yes,
welcome. Welcome, Carrsan.
I'm happy to be on the planet, honestly. It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. It's a new day, a new year, and we also have a new president. Things are hopefully looking really good for a lot of us. We got a lot to look forward to. And Carrsan, we want to talk to you about your new position. We're so excited. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tell us, what is your new job?
Yeah, I am now the director of programming and outreach at the Grout Museum District, which means I'm doing a lot of what I used to be doing, but now I am a little bit more in charge of like setting deadlines and kind of guiding the programming that we're doing. It's a lot of fun. I love this place, so it's a dream come true, honestly. Just means you're going to be seeing a lot more of me.
All right, that sounds good. Talk about some, you got any projects that you've worked on recently?
Yeah, so you guys actually were just in the Black History Tea Party that we filmed a couple weeks ago, and that just came out last Saturday. It's a lot of fun. I think it's the longest tea party video we've shot, which is a good thing. It's like 21 minutes long, so it's a lot of content. It's so much fun.
I know why, because Chaveevah got carried away. She talks so much sometimes. But
I plead the fifth on who talks the most, honestly. If it were me in front of the camera, it'd be nothing but babbling. So it's all good.
Those kits, those interactive kits are awesome for children. I mean, the type of content that it has and things for the children to do as they go along. I don't know what kind of a kid you were, Rocki, or what kind of kid you were, Carrsan, but I liked hands-on stuff like that.
Definitely. It's been a lot of fun to work on them. And we just filmed our next tea party, actually, which is called the Yeehaw Tea Party. And we shot the whole thing to look like an old Western film. And it's so much fun. I just think it gives kids something to do because a lot of kids are still having to spend a lot of their time inside. And it also kind of gives them a craft and something to learn. You know, it's learning while doing, which is always the most fun. So we're really proud of what we're doing.
Fun things in here. My goodness. Oh, and tea?
Yes.
Tea?
Yes, tea. Tea from the Tea Cellar in Cedar Falls, who have partnered with us on this and have generously given us tea to put in these tea sets, and it's delicious, really, really good tea. So we're extremely thankful for them for that. It's been a great project.
It is, and we learned so much that day, Chaveevah. We learned about Louis Armstrong. Oh, am I supposed to say? I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, you can say. It's fun.
It's such a great history lesson, Chaveevah.
Yes, and about the artists and about people that you may have heard of, but maybe didn't know that much about, like Mae Jemison. You know, that's going to be really fun for children to be able to explore and find out more.
Yeah, and a lot of credit has to go to Brandon too. He did a lot of research for that one and really put his heart into it. And I think, as usual, everything that we do is a team effort. I mean, we couldn't pull off any of the programming that we do without the wonderful people who work here. So it's a lot of fun. That's right. Such a good job.
And like we mentioned while we were there, it's so refreshing to see people talking about American history, which Black history is, in January.
Yes.
How refreshing, right?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the whole idea, is that rather than, you know, just arbitrarily doing a Black History Month tea, we wanted to purposefully release it on a month that's not Black History Month, because it doesn't have to be Black History Month to talk about Black history. And that was a big reason why. And the tea turned out so fun. So we're really proud of it. And you guys should be proud of it too. I mean, you were the heart and soul of the whole thing. So
we were so proud to be there and so happy that you thought of us. And thank you for that. Yes. Now, Carrsan, did you know anything? Oh, we have a question for our viewers today. And Chaveevah, show them what they have a chance of winning today. For our Margot's Waterloo Proud History Moment. It's one of Chaveevah's beautiful baby doll, diva dolls.
So cool.
So yeah, check that out. And so the question today for our viewers is talk about this woman, Chaveevah, that is you have to get the right answer. You can Google it. And if we don't get the answer during the show, we're going to have it on our wall so you'll have a chance to answer it and win the prize later too.
Okay, that's right. And today, Margot's Waterloo Proud History Moment asks, what former Waterloo resident was the first woman to chair the Black Hawk County Board of Supervisors, served as deputy assistant to the president for intergovernmental affairs, and was inducted into the Iowa Women's Hall of Fame in 1998?
Okay. Carrsan might know the answer, and you deserve to win, Carrsan.
I do not know the answer, but I'm sure that someone here at the museum definitely does.
Okay.
Anytime I have a history question, I just go to Bob or Nick or Chaveevah and ask them, and they usually know. So I feel like
there you go. Well, they're all welcome to answer our question. So that's a good one. And so hopefully during our show today, we'll be watching our comments on both pages, and hopefully we'll get an answer. All right. So the next thing I want to announce is that our birthday people need to stay tuned because we're going to have Shaddy Smack. Shadrach Banks is coming on, and we're hoping that Tommy McCullen will be joining us as well, but I don't see him yet. He may have been running a little bit late, but make sure you stay tuned, birthday people. We have not forgotten you. Let's see what else. Okay, we got Margot's Waterloo Proud. Oh, RLCA is High Five Friday, Chaveevah.
That's right. Absolutely. We cannot forget High Five Fridays, where actually you can give the children of Royal Legacy Christian Academy a high five by donating $5. But here's a little secret. You can donate more if you want to. But if you donate just $5 every Friday or whatever, that helps to fund the wonderful programming that they have at RLCA. And all you have to do is go to rlcawaterloo.org/support.
That's right. And also you can donate to them on their Cash App, which is $RLCA Waterloo Carrsan. Are you familiar with that school?
I am not, actually.
Okay, well, it's a great school, and they have a Spanish immersion class. It's a Christian academy that's a private school, and it offers a lot of opportunities for people that, it's an open opportunity place with lots of great kids there with the Spanish immersion project, which is totally unique.
That's really something awesome to see, the Spanish immersion program. Rocki and I have both volunteered there before in the office, and sometimes children come from the classroom to the office and they forget to switch it off.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say something, so.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I have to put the limit on my grandkids though, because I don't know what they'd be talking about. So we can't have that at Big Mama's house. I think it's time to talk about the Soul Town, Carrsan. Know about that?
I actually followed that magazine because you guys told me about it.
Yes, it is a hometown production, and they have all kinds of good stuff. And guess what? We are going to have Big Q. He answers a lot of the love questions in the Soul Town, and he's actually going to be on our show in the month of February, answering questions about love and relationship and stuff like that.
Very exciting.
Yes, it is. So yeah, want to get your copy of the Soul Town, which has inspired so many people to do so many things. And also you can watch our show in the Soul Town. All you have to do is press play, and you got ZoomShakalaka with Carrsan. How do you get your Soul Town, Chaveevah?
I'm glad you asked that question. If you want to have the Soul Town coming right to your home, all you have to do is go to thesoultownmagazine.com, or you can contact Chillin personally at 505-4020 to get yourself. You can get a digital copy, the digital edition, or you can get the print edition like you just saw. Either way, you cannot lose. There you go.
That's right. That's right. Now, Carrsan, Chaveevah, what did you think about his wonderful um, picture that we posted? Did you see that glamour shot of Carrsan?
I saw you guys going through my Facebook pictures the other day to find that one. I was very flattered.
Oh, yeah.
Her.
Well, listen, I can tell that you have an eye for fashion. And just because of that, I wanted to tell you, have you been watching our India's Friday Runway? Or you may even
I have
know
not.
somebody. Okay. Well, you might know somebody that we could use in our segment, Chaveevah. Go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. The Friday runway was something we started back while it was warm outside, and it just really has India has taken it to some great heights as far as inviting young designers, store owners, and stuff like that to just have an opportunity to showcase their stuff. And it's just been really great. And this Friday is going to feature apparel by Ty Smith from Bodied by Ty. Bodied, she is bodied, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, and Sherman Wise. So every Friday, there's an opportunity for you to see some different fashion stuff, or like Rocki said, if you know someone who might be interested, we've had some great folks on, and it's just been a great addition to the show, or, and we love it. So,
Yes. Yeah, so keep that in mind, Carrsan, and make sure, and that's every Friday, hopefully every Friday. It's India's Friday Runway, and it's at 6:30 on our North End Update page. And of course, now to stay safe, we're doing the Zoom version.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully within the next couple of months, things will start to get a little bit easier with in-person events again, crossing my fingers. We've got some stuff that we're working on at the museum for the next couple of months that we're very excited about. So.
Really? What is it? Tell us. What are you working on?
I don't want to give too much away, but we are starting to plan a 2021 lineup of summer camps again, which we weren't able to do last year. And we're very, very excited about that. So
all right.
That's something that kids will be able to do. And we cannot wait to tell people more about that. So stay tuned.
All right. Okay. Do we have any comments, Chaveevah? I see you looking to see. And if we do,
I am looking to see, and I'll be able to tell you something in just a second. Yes, we've got some comments.
Awesome.
All right. I see Chanel. Hey, baby. Tavis. Okay.
Oh, Tavis.
All right. Tavis likes my glasses. He says they are legit.
They are great glasses.
Always making us look good. Okay, everybody likes my glasses. Cool. And please, I'm a star today. All right.
Yes, you are. You were missed last week. Chaveevah had a day off, and now you're back. I'm so glad to have you.
Hey, I'm glad to be back, and thanks everyone for joining us. We've got a good few folks. So far, though, we do not have a winner to that question that was asked.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to keep it moving because in Experience Waterloo, we got to shout out to Tavis and all the wonderful work that they're doing over there at Experience Waterloo.
Absolutely.
And all of our other viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see, we're going to talk to, we still got a lot to give away. We said, and Precious Clark is going to be on our Love Question show in February too. So make sure you tune into that. All right, what about our winner last week? And then we're going to introduce Shaddy Smack, Mr. DJ, Smart Man, all of that.
Yes, we want to say congratulations to our last week's winner, and that was Nora Shannon. She won an art print for answering our Margot's Waterloo Proud History Moment. So just keep watching, pay attention.
That's right. Chaveevah, read that question one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and introduce Shad.
Okay, yep. So got those ears open. This is the last time. What former Waterloo resident was the first woman to chair the Black Hawk County Board of Supervisors? She served as Deputy Assistant to the President for Intergovernmental Affairs, and she was inducted into the Iowa Women's Hall of Fame in 1998.
All right. There's your clue. Oh, and we do have Tommy McCullen as well. So we're going to say so long. Well, actually, we're going to go ahead and introduce Shad, and we're going to say so long to you, Carrsan. We want to say thank you so much, and we're so glad to have that tea party. How can people get their tea party set again?
All of our tea parties and discovery kits are available on the Grout Museum website. You just go to our store there. You can find it all, order it online. It's super easy, and it'll be delivered to you.
Okay. Super duper.
Right,
I did
thank
it
you.
today. I did it today, so you guys can too. Thank you so much, Carrsan. See you next time.
See you next time. Thank you.
Bye now. All right. Now that was a great conversation with Carrsan. He's always so much fun.
Yes, he is. Yeah, and there's always something great going on at the Grout. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it's great working with them often, and they think of us, Chaveevah.
Makes you feel loved and appreciated. What can you say?
It does. And
Okay.
now, yes, I'm feeling the love right now with all this red.
I
Hey,
know.
welcome, Shad Banks.
Ladies, how y'all doing?
We are great, and we really appreciate you joining us today and just talk about all kinds of things, you and life, how things are going.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shad, we heard that I know that you've just become a new dad. Tell us how that experience. I know you have another child, is that right? So it's not the first time, but talk about that.
I have a 20-year-old daughter. She'll be 21 this year. She's in the United States Air Force as a pharmaceutical tech. Her name's Carrsan Banks. And she was born in 2000, and now I have Ava, Nicole Fortunate Banks, born in 2020. So it's a major gap in between the two.
So yeah, we've had an opportunity to see little
Right.
Miss Ava online, and she is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she beautiful. She definitely a breath of fresh air. 2020 been a rough year for a lot of people, for almost everybody, and I can honestly say she's a breath of fresh air, a delight.
Yes, right. Well, we're just wanting to talk to you about what you're doing. We're waiting. I think Tommy McCullen is going to be on here pretty soon. I don't see him in the waiting room anymore. We're just going to have you on first, and then we're going to finish our show up with him if he's watching. Please come back, Tommy, because we want to talk to you about all that you're doing in the community. So, Shad, talk about what are you doing? I know you've been busy. I know you do carpenter work and stuff like that. You did a great job for my bathroom. I certainly appreciate the work you've done. But tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Farm Haven, Mississippi. We got introduced to Waterloo, Iowa back in '93. My mom, my stepdad, we moved here. Went to Logan. Then I went to East, and then I went to West for a little bit. Then I went back to Mississippi. I was in the Navy, got out of that, and then I pursued a career in music as being a rapper, a label owner with my brother Twilight, my partner Side, and the whole crew, PI. So then I came back, took a turn in careers. So I got into welding, and then I came back here for HVAC. So now I'm in school for HVAC out at Hawkeye, and I got a carpentry degree as well. So I do that on the side, and I also DJ.
Wow.
And my specialty is more so like wet and DJ. And I like that. I like that niche right there because it's all love, from the age 0 all the way up into the age 90. You can play music and get everybody dancing and having fun in the name of love.
All right. Good. And I know Chaveevah, you know him because we've seen him around a little bit. What do you
Yes.
have to ask? What do you want to talk to him about?
Well, just in general, this whole COVID thing has us all moving differently as far as if you're an entrepreneur, the way that what kind of ways has it challenged you to be more creative as far
Creative.
as how you
Yeah.
do things? I mean, like I said,
I,
as an entrepreneur, I like, for example, I know that you have done work for Rocki, but I'm saying, has that been a good thing, a bad thing, or in between as far as having to?
I know exactly what you're saying. It's been challenging, but at the same time, like I always kind of look at it like this: when you at your worst, you at your best. Um, because it makes you have to get out here and grind hard. And
Right.
so, for the opportunity that I had as far as like coming into people's homes and working on their homes, I make sure that I, take the before and after pictures. I post them on social media, and most of my business, as far as that's concerned, is word of mouth. And I try to only do work for people who are good people. That's not trying to undercut your prices and devalue you. So
Yeah.
that way, when they see people listen, because to have that kind of personality, you more likely got a good track record with people.
Right.
Um,
Okay. Well, that's a good thing because I know you know how to improvise. Tell people how they can get a hold to you if they're getting married and they need a DJ.
oh yeah, you can call me at 319-610-8350, 319-610-8350, or you can go to shaddysmack.com. And through that, you just leave a message. It'll come through my email, and get back in touch with you. And I personally have a really good time at the wedding, so I try to bleed that energy out of myself into the bride for sure. The groom, he gonna be all right, but the bride, if she have fun, it's all about her. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, we know all about that. Yes, we do. Right. And we want to know that Ava does have a beautiful mother, and we love us some Nellie. Hey, shout out to my Nell, my girl Nell.
Nelly B, yeah,
Still there.
no doubt about it. Chanel, she a really good mother, like really good mother. One
Yes,
question,
what a blessing.
yeah. No, I just said one question that I doubted. You know what I'm saying? She keep her up. She keep her smiling. I was a really really happy baby. I also, if I can, I want to give a shout out to Don't Fall in the Crack clothing line.
Ha
Okay.
ha ha ha.
It's an up and coming clothing
All
line.
right.
Yeah, they do good work, and don't fall in the crack. The message behind it is, don't fall in the crack. There's a lot of traps out here set for us as people, but definitely as Black people. Don't fall in the crack. And if you do, find your way up out of it. Seek help.
Right.
Okay. Well, good. That's a good shout out. Shaviva, were you going to say something before
No,
I?
I was saying I appreciate the shout out and everything. That was definitely timely, but I'm trying to keep up with the we have a winner.
We have a winner?
Really?
We have a winner, yes. Lindsay Warhol Peters, congratulations. She answered Lynn Cutler. Lynn Jermaine
Yes.
Cutler. Yes.
You got
And
to know
that
your
is so
history.
right.
Answer right there.
That's right. And check this out, y'all. I think I have it pulled up right here. Here's her picture. This is, let's see. Can you see it? What's her name, Shaviva? That's terrible.
Lynn Jermaine Cutler.
Lynn Jermaine Cutler is our Waterloo Proud History, Margot's Waterloo Proud History Moment. So congratulations to our winner, and show her the prize, Chaveevah.
Lynn.
A little baby.
This
And
is what
Ava
you
loves
win.
her, right?
Yeah, she called us Chaveevahs.
Oh, okay. How cute. All right, and we have some wonderful birthday people. We got Shaddy Smack. You know how to see. You know Stevie Wonder Virgin, don't you?
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
All right, save it for the end. We get ready to sing it at the end. Each one of us will have a verse. But for now, we're going to sing it to our beautiful birthday people. Cameron Roberts, Kel Ford, Besa Miller, Patty Downs, Cheryl Holmes, Mike Cook.
Okay.
Who else, Chaveevah?
Yes, I want to say that's Basia Miller. If I said her name wrong, her mother would be like, Basia Miller. Happy birthday.
Basia, I'm so sorry.
Kathy Helmricks, Michelle Hall, Brad Heminover, Charles Pearson, hey, Carolyn Jones, and Crystal Madlock. Happy birthday, everybody.
Oh, yes, Chaveevah, we always have the best birthday people. Who knew all these awesome people was going to have a birthday on our show today?
Hey, who knew we were going to have this many awesome people as our friends to shout out every week? So.
Right, and who knew they didn't know they had Shaddy Smack to sing for them.
There you go.
So,
hey.
I'll start, Chaveevah. I'll start, but I'm going to say it like this. I'm sure you would agree.
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday
to ya.
Happy birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday to ya.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
All right. Yes.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you. I think this has been another great show. I wish Tommy would have hung in there with us. I think he must be, he's got about 4 or 5 businesses. So I'm not surprised.
A couple lunches to cook or something like that, a couple dinners to cook.
Oh, yeah. And, right. He's probably cooking. What is it? Today's Friday. He's probably got a special down there at the Comfort Zone. So remember to go. If you need a bail bondsman, you can call, what is it? A1 Bond.
A1 Flynn, yes.
Yes. And also Comfort Zone is Tommy's business. And hopefully we'll get him on to talk about that basketball team he just got. And before we leave, we'd be remiss, Shaddy Smack, not to say Travis Ferguson Real Estate rocks. And don't forget Mr. Greatness, Chaveevah.
Oh, that's right. And also CUNA Mutual, we have to shout out Sharina Salas because they have been a wonderful support to the North End update. So, hey, we got good friends, we got good birthday people, we got off the chain guests all the time. So, I mean, hey, life is good, and I'm happy to be back, y'all.
Glory to God. Can I say
I know it. With the glasses and all.
Women in shades, got some.
I want kids, especially like high school students and people that's looking to go back to school. Hawkeye in the state of Iowa got this last dollar scholarship for like 25 different programs out there at the school. You have to submit it and apply by I think it's like August 3rd going into the fall semester. It only can start in the fall, but they pay 100% of your tuition because these are like high in demand programs.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Yeah. So instead of us saying, oh, really?
Oh, okay, great. And Agnes says, who has the program for it, Agnes? Oh, okay. We'll have to connect with that. Thank you, Agnes. All right. Well, with all that being said, we want to thank our viewers for hanging out with us today. Chaveevah, another great show.
Yes, absolutely. It's been a blast. And I don't know. It got me looking forward to next Friday.
I know. Until then, we got to encourage everybody to keep doing more of what makes you awesome, like Shaddy Smack.
That's right, because it makes all look good.
Thank you.
That's right. See you next time.